That's adding up overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We played up, played up, played up, played up. We played up, played up, played up, played up. We played up, played up, played up, played up. Hold up, y'all gotta call my y'all can't talk crazy. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk got that touch my face. Keep it up, touching my hands.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Jets and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on a rainy one at Arrowhead. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First down. A gain of 14. First down.
Play action now for Fields. Look wide. Get this one complete. He's going to get forward for about 5 yards, but this one might be coming back. Let's check in with the referee. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Here we go. 58, this is cut. Hey, 551, 551. Go.
No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's going to be out of bounds, well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come off for 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That is fielded at the 13. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Yellow. Boys. I call it yellow.
On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Smith. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 4. Mahomes quickly out to right. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On the handoff, it's Smith. Oh, the ball's out. The Jets have got it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Here we go. Green 19, you got it. Mini base. What? Nelson. Let's go Alpha right here. Alpha. Right.
Here's a first carry for their running back. That's a nice job keeping it balanced in these conditions. A gain of about 5. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Man in motion is Brown. They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Second down. It's Fields. On the move, past the 40. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down, New York.
Here we go. Good.
And in motion is Brown. Fields from the pistol. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
222.
Here's Fields to keep it himself. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Jets.
Easy. Hey, Trent.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott.
Pistol snap back to Fields. Quick throw on a slant taken in by Smith. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Here we go, Scott.
Fields going to hang on to this one. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, New York. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Yellow. Easy.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Second and 3.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And third down coming up.
Fight on these two.
Throwing is Mahomes. He keeps this complete to Dulcich. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive, and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Mahomes now to throw again. He'll find his receiver. That's Jalen Royal. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and they'll run it with Smith. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. We're going to start this drive on the ground in Hall. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 6. Putting the tight end in motion. Making the read, this is Fields. Justin Fields. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jets. And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is.
St. Gonzalez set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that love throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Here we go.
They put Woods in motion. Handoff. Here comes Hall. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 6-yard pickup that brings up second and 4.
Here we go. Go.
This is a loose football. It's pulled in by the Chiefs.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They were able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the 38.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. To throw is Mahomes. That's to Gray, open on the left side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
Brings up second and 7.
Second and 7.
Here we go.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
And 6.
3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Now Fields. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Fight on these two.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Moving to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
3. RK1, 80.
Throwing now, Mahomes. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half.